welcome to ZA Vlog. On today's episode, I'm here to review the Real Housewives of Abuja season 7. Now, I would like to appreciate all my subscribers by saying thank you for helping me grow this channel. And if you have been viewing this channel without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Join the family, let us learn and have fun. Just click the subscribe button there. Yes, you can put on your notification button to know when I upload a new video. Real Housewives of Abuja season 7 is another bombshell. Whoa! From the princesses show to the blunder Tutupa spilled at the ending of the show. Whoa! Okay, where do I start from now? Should I start from that blunder? That I don't even know what to call what Tutupa said in the last, towards the last scene of the show, or should I? Okay, let me just start the way it happened. Yes, so you can follow better. Now, we continued from the place Princess met up with the girls. You remember the place she refused to greet Arafah, and they talked about the, the fact that Arafah kept her waiting for a hiking, whatever it is. But she invited Arafah, but Arafah didn't turn up. So Arafah was like, the time she was calling her, Arafah was on phone. Then after that, she had to text Princess. So Princess is now saying, you're supposed to call me, you're supposed to reach out to me, but Arafah is not seeing anything wrong with what she did. She said, I was on call. When I finished, I now text her. Is it wrong or something? I think she asked a rhetoric, but the rhetoric was no more rhetoric anymore, because Tutupa answered and said, it's wrong, you should have called her. But the bottom line, after going back and forth, they decided to make up. And it took people like Comfort who started mediating. Comfort was telling Princess, you and Arafah have the same personality. It takes you time to process things and forget about it. So just give her time. Princess was like, yes, that's why I came prepared. So it's not that kind of time she's talking about. You just but the bottom line is that they made up. But in the confessionals, in the confessionals, it looked like they did not make up anything, though, because Arafah was saying that Princess is not real. She knows the apology is fake. It's not real apology. So that's to show you that they're just giving themselves lip service. But on Princess's part, she was in her confessionals, she was saying she's ready to apologize to Arafah over and over and over again. Even in the scene, Arafah refused to apologize to her, saying there's nothing, she does not owe her an apology. But from day one, if you remember what in my review in the first episode, where she was claiming she knows Arafah is saying, I don't know you. It has always been clear somehow that, to my own understanding anyway, that Princess likes Arafah. But the likeness or the love is not the same. Maybe because she's not getting the love back in return, she's always on Arafah's case. But I want to believe Princess is a loving person and she loves Arafah. Yes, that I can tell you. If you don't like somebody, you will not always, want to be coming close to the person. Sometimes if the person is not giving you attention, you will initiate things that will make the person give you by force attention. Yes. That after that scene, that same scene, Princess now surprised the girls with her special invitation. Yes, she did something separate, something unique. She got this traditional Igbo people, to kind of present the invitation to the girls. That was unique. That was not the typical stereotyped way of inviting themselves that the girls have been doing so far. She tried to deviate, which is nice, which added glamour, like flavor to the show. And those guys came, presented. After that, they now handed over their baskets. That's their invite basket. Yeah, it was, in fact, she gave us the idea of what the main event is going to look like, and I bet you will love the main event. You will love it. Princess killed it. She sold her culture. We got her culture like it's not my culture. She sold the Igbo culture to the world, and all of us, we are buying. We are buying it over and over again because that show was meh. But before I get to the main show, after they handed them over the invite, so the girls were checking their baskets. Arafa did not spare Princess to show you that the reconciliation is okay. Will I say the reconciliation at this point is one-sided? It's like Princess is the person that reconciled, but Arafa somehow is still suspicious, is still attacking, because she was just condemning everything Princess put in that bag. She said pineapple. Everyone knows I don't like pineapple. This one is this one. She was just complaining in her confessionals. As Princess was hyping the invite, in her own confessionals, it's like they are placing it. If she's hyped this one, they will place where Arafa murdered it. They will just, in fact, it's so funny, but we know what is good is good. Princess, you tried. I give you thumbs up in this one. You tried in your invite and in the main show. Let's get to the main show. The main show, the girls had to come in their traditional attire, representing mostly the Nigerian culture. I think the theme of this party is giving. The theme of this party is selling not just the Igbo race, selling Nigeria to the world. That we are really, really, really cultured people. We have interesting, culture worthy of, attracting tourists and all of that. Yeah. Let me first of all start with the decor. The decor was giving the theme of the show. It was giving the theme of the party. Everywhere was, well lit in the traditional, giving us that serious traditional ambience. And we all love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. And then the girls walked in their traditional attires, and they also did dancing competition. In fact, they had to even do the competition. They introduced themselves and what they were wearing, the attire they were wearing. Somebody was wearing Tanzanian attire. I'm like, okay, that's good, but I thought the theme is like maybe Nigerian kind of culture, but I don't know, maybe they're trying to make it African culture. That's the larger view there. African culture, maybe. So after that, in fact, I must add that Princess husband really played a great role. Yes, of course, Princess cannot do it alone. The husband played a great role. He also was there, invited his friends. They were all dressing in this Igbo attire, the Isiago Igbo attire. And as usual, the program started with breaking of the kola nuts, because if you're a proper Igbo girl or proper Igbo person, you know that no occasion, no traditional occasion, Igbo occasion will start without breaking of the kola nuts. So there were women dressed in Igbo attire, dancing, welcoming the guests and all of that. There were different dance troupes. I think towards the ending, their Atilogo dance troupe were there, and trust Atilogo people. I must mention Princess entrance. Yes, Princess was dressed like a bride. The way when you are getting married, traditional Igbo wedding, the way they dress up for their first outing. I think Rita Dominic had the same theme, and not just Rita Dominic, it's just an Igbo thing. Yeah, but every other tribe is kind of doing it because we are all evolving, we are all, mixing cultures here and there. You just tie something like wrapper, short wrapper, decorate yourself with beads, and other jewelries. The makeup, Princess makeup was on point, I must say. Then her dancing, I never knew Princess can dance. So I thought Princess is just a Jebota, all those American kids or London, child. I never knew she's well rooted to her culture. I never knew, but I saw it in her dance. She performed. In fact, the way she was performing, she stole the show herself. Yes, she stole the show. And I must mention her mother's grand entrance. You know, they are bestie. Yes, they are best friends. So, of course, the best friend showed up. And Princess was like, no, this is my show. Her second entrance was something else. It's like a bride that went to change for her second outing. And after the show, they showed the scene where OJ Pojorella went to Tutu Pai's house. Went to Tutu Pai's house to, talk about her music launch and all of that. Tutu Pai says she's presenting herself to be the plug for anything entertainment. Okay, after that scene, they showed us where OJ went to the studio trying to work on her album and all of that with a friend. It was an interesting scene anyway. Then from there, they showed us where Samantha was at her office working. Man, the girl is a rich lady. Yes, I love her office. Her office is beautiful. Her office looks classy, like how classy she is. In fact, she's using the opportunity to tell us what she does for a living. Yeah. Then after that, so after that, they went for painting, and the painting was a whole mess, except for Arafa, who is close to it, but she didn't still get it. Then after that, they showed the last scene. The last scene that is going to break the camel's back. The last scene that is going to shatter the whole table. The last scene that is ready to crash a family. Ha! Oh, when I was watching it, I was holding my heart for Samantha. I say, Samantha, my Samantha, see your family, see your marriage about to go down. Now, while they were there, Arafa and Tutu Pai were having lunch. I guess these people are always having lunch. And it's at that lunch they do all those tiny, tiny gossip. So as usual, they were having lunch. Then Tutu Pai was busy complaining about Comfort. At this point, I must say, what did Comfort do to Tutu Pai? I don't know why the hatred. And I feel the hatred is more because she cannot express herself to Comfort. So she's bottling up anybody she sees. She's always bat-batting Comfort. But haba. At the point, this thing, because they are not watching themselves, but we are outside watching them, is presenting Tutu Pai like the bitter person. But she kept on saying Comfort is bitter, Comfort is this, but she's looking like the person that is this bitter. Because she's always bad-mouthing Comfort. And Arafa was trying to pacify her that no, Comfort is not actually a bad person. Tutu Pai was not buying it. All she knows is that Comfort is a bad person. In that scene where Arafa was trying to pacify Tutu Pai, she now said, Comfort is not her friend. I'm like, Comfort is not your friend. I thought Comfort is the closest person. But I now remember the scene one when she said Comfort is actually her husband's friend. Yes, it's Comfort and her husband that are friends. She just got to know Comfort from there and they became friends. Not like friends as we are thinking, but they are cordial. She was even saying she is likely to call Tutu Pai to hang out with Tutu Pai more than Comfort. I think people might likely misunderstand that her statement, but I feel she's just trying to, press home her point to Tutu Pai, yes, to convince Tutu Pai to understand that Comfort is not actually a bad person. Then from there, I don't know how Tutu Pai just quickly switched. I think it's the anger thing. She didn't know when she just switched. Even Samantha that is talking, she failed to tell you people how she wanted to collect my toaster's, how I flung her phone because she wanted to collect my toaster's number to go and smash him. To go and smash him. Jeez. That was, in fact, you can see the bitterness from her heart. I mean, that was too bitter. But let's leave the bitter part of Tutu Pai. Now, what I'm actually asking myself is, did this thing really happen? If it really happened, it's not going to do good to Samantha's image that she has been trying to, build for some time in these past episodes. Yes. exchanging number from, oh, no. When I heard it, I'm like, Samantha, no. Samantha, we love you. Samantha, you're showing us the class. Samantha, you're showing us how, to be a prim and proper wife and still slay. But the smashing part of it, ah, ah. Anyway, I want to believe that I don't like concluding from one person's perspective. Yes, I would love this thing to, I don't know, I would love Samantha to have opportunity somehow to explain exactly what happened. Explain what we're hearing. Are we hearing well? Did this thing actually happen? Or Tutupa is just angry, trying to transfer aggression on Samantha, and the only way to do it is to say, I flung her phone because she was trying to get my toaster's number to smash him. I don't, anything can make you collect somebody's number, right? I'm not holding brief for Samantha. Samantha needs to come and speak for herself, except somehow Arafat tries to, be a big person, a big girl, a big lady that she's claiming, and shut up her mouth. But I trust these women. These are another, talk for episode 8, I must say. Maybe she will say to somebody. The person will now say to somebody that will now tell somebody that will now tell, at the end of the day, to get to Samantha's ear. I mean, the fight is going to be fierce. I just hope it doesn't get physical, because this thing is one of the things that can provoke somebody to a fight. Yeah, I think that's the much I can take on this episode. I hope I analyzed it the way you understood it. If you love this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Let us grow this channel together. Please, I'm looking forward to you subscribing. Let's grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, it's possible. See you next time. Bye bye.